Aquarius, welcome in. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your monthly reading for April. Keep in mind, timing and energy is still fluid. This could play out at any point in time. The message may or may not be for you, so please just take what resonates, leave behind the rest. We're going to jump in by using the Crystal Stone deck today, so we're going to get a few of these messages, and then we're going to jump in with the Tarot Aquarius. Keep in mind, this is for any major Aquarius placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So if the message doesn't resonate, just check your other signs and placements. I do feel reconnecting to maybe some starseed origins. You are all about being outside of the box. So something is coming in like a meteorite. So there might be unexpected communication coming in. I just feel a very high vibe, spiritual energy in and around you, Aquarius. So there might be a realignment going on here, a push with the universal energies, realigning you. There's like this pulsating energy coming through Aquarius, and we get Ametrine, which is all about making your dreams your reality. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You could have Libra in your chart. But I do feel there's like this energy of unearthing some new inspiration. You are needing to take action if you've gotten an idea on something. There could be a need to just like unbox a package, like unbox something, like unboxing a gift is what it feels like. But I feel you've been in a state of indecision. So there's some type of realignment here, and I do think it's coming in like a meteorite, but I think this has been building. So I don't know that it's that unexpected, because I feel you've been in a state of unwilling to make a decision. So keep in mind, this can be you or somebody in and around you, but it's like it's deadline time. I think you've put it off, you've put it off, you've put it off, and something on the horizon is saying, hey, the deadline is now. So I think you've got to make a decision, and I think no matter what path you choose, it's probably going to be amazing either way. So let's get a few more of these cards. Let's see what other crystal messages need to come through for you, Aquarius. But I just feel like you've got energy coming at you in all directions. It's just kind of what it feels like. Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. If you haven't already done so, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and join the channel. There is also an option to become a channel member. It's great if you like the videos, comment on the videos, and share the videos. It helps the channel to grow, and it does help to circulate the content and the messages. So we get Barite. So get some answers to your biggest questions. I kind of feel like almost like a Five of Pentacles underlying energy. Like maybe you've been feeling stuck in a state of lack or worried about something. Something's been a little frosty, a little cold, but it's like boom, all of a sudden everything is going to be crystal clear, very transparent. And it's also this energy of like, oh my God, anything but having to deal with this. But you are being reoriented towards your true karmic path or destiny. And so there's something about the past, or maybe a relationship that's long past its expiry date, that needs to be released. And I think you just are so afraid of doing this. Maybe you don't want to hurt somebody, but you are encouraged to stop saying yes when you really just want to say no. We get aragonite, or aragonite. I was going to say oregano. No, aragonite. And jasper. And so I do feel you're working with like the middle chakras, like really trying to find your center, really trying to strengthen your foundation of self. And so maybe you've been feeling out of alignment. And so this realignment is putting you through like a major karmic reset, 404 on the timer. There's some type of divine intervention going on here. It's like they're showing me like a cluster of energies, and you need to like step out of the box here. It's like it's time to step out of the box. And so you could have cancer, strong cancer in your chart, or be dealing with a cancer. But wherever you've been at, I feel it's not sustainable, and there's a need to find a healthy sense of balance here, to find your center and to strengthen your foundation. So there could be the breakdown of a false foundation, and maybe this has created a lot of disassociation, and there's a need to get back into your body. But you are working on getting your mind right. So there's a lot of cerebral, heady energy as well coming through Aquarius, and you are an air sign. You are highly intellectual, and oftentimes The mind, the cerebral energy can really spiral if we are too smart for our own good. So I just feel a reminder that the mind is a powerful thing. So the mind can run wild and it can drag you down, Aquarius. It can rule you in a positive or negative vibration, or you can rule the mind. You can have control over your thoughts through meditation, right? So meditation every day for me. I've been in those states of those negative thought spirals, and we can consciously reprogram the heady energy. So quiet the mind is a big message. So let's get into it with the tarot. So yeah, if you'd like to become a channel member, please feel free to check out the link above or below in the description box. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, there is now a new webpage. So go check it out, guys. All right, we've got secrets revealed. There's the heady energy. There's the Seven of Swords in reverse, and we get the Ten of Pentacles. So there's some type of communication coming in, maybe from a Virgo. We got Virgo energy, or maybe a Virgo's recently entered your life and it shifted a whole mindset about a family legacy, right? The Ten of Pentacles is like the pinnacle. It's kind of like the World card in the Minor Arcana. It's like once you reach the 10, you've done it all, and then you walk through the gateway, the doorway of a new experience. There could be some type of ancestral energy coming through, secrets out, connected to maybe a family legacy, a family pattern, to do some deep diving into the heart. And so I do feel there's like this energy of blocks being removed. But let's keep going here. Let's do 9 cards and let's see what needs to come through for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So it's like, are you just a shell of a person, or are you coming out of the shell after a period of like icy coldness? I feel Kundalini energy, like maybe a transcendental flight. Not sure where that's coming from, but let's get into it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Strengthen your foundation. We get the Tower. Wowza, we get the Empress. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Venus energy. And the Three of Cups in reverse. I think this is really good. This is like masks are off. Truth is unveiled. There's no hiding when the Three of Cups is in reversed. We do get the Fool in reversed. And the Queen of Coins in reversed. And the Nine of Pentacles upright. So somebody here didn't see your worth or your value. Maybe you didn't see your own worth or your value. I feel healing the mother line. Healing the mother line, giving birth to a new abundant cycle, healing self-worth issues within a mother line. That's really what's coming through strongly. So I do feel like an unexpected awakening of some sort. Definitely a shift in beliefs connected to family. We do have Mars currently in Pisces, and so this is like a deep dive into some patterns, maybe some patterns that have plagued the lineage within your female ancestry. And it doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man, but there's a mother energy coming through. And then we get the Ace of Cups in reverse. There's a higher heart awakening. The Nine of Cups in reversed, and we close it off with the Star. Well, holy moly, Aquarius, there you are, right out the gate at the end, and golden opportunity for a new beginning in love. But first we got to dismantle everything that is a false belief connected to what a Two of Cups partnership is. And so a breakdown of a false belief. There is like a divine feminine on the rise here, coming out of confusion, illusion, healing from maybe family addictions or toxic family patterns where maybe you didn't learn to love yourself properly or give love to yourself first, because we kind of got a Ten of Cups in reversed here. So healing from an illusion of what emotional contentment really means, because the old worth and the old world is kind of crumbling away. And so unexpected shift in beliefs, like an unexpected awakening of a new energy that needs to be birthed, or a divine feminine, maybe an announcement of a pregnancy, which is going to heal a mother line. But this is a long overdue cycle that needs to complete. And so this is definitely a very difficult time period, I feel, of enlightenment, of things coming back around in order to plant a new seed of equality, reciprocity. Holy moly. This is a pretty big reading. And so authenticity, right? That is the most highest vibration we can hold, is truth, and authenticity. So I feel there's something here being reconciled. And we think of Aquarian energy. It is the water bearer, even though it is an air sign. I'd like to clarify the Queen of Coins in reverse, because I do feel a shift in beliefs of what true happiness is, or what is going to bring somebody wish fulfillment. And we could have a Virgo here coming through, or, you know, you could have prominent Virgo, but this is about being guided by spirit, right? Heart-centered truth. Somebody here I feel is also protected, but let's clarify this Queen of Coins. Well, we get the Page of Swords. We get the Magician. We get the Wheel. So I feel this is a fated time of maybe receiving downloads. The Page is all about communication. This could be a time of doing some research about healing a core childhood wound, right? Pages can represent children. And I feel looking at everything, shedding the old, like the Magician holds all of the tools, right? Holds all of the powers, all of the elements. And so I do feel a recognition of maybe where a communication style needs to change, connected to self-worth, self-value, maybe learning to communicate and expand beyond an old way of being. But it is this energy of like an unexpected shakeup or awakening. And it is like anything but this. Oh my God, anything but having to look at this, right? And so I feel right now, April is a very fated, destined time. Because you go from the Fool reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, to the Nine of Coins. And so it's a very fast transition is what it feels like. So you could have been on the path for a while. And this is like another layer of activation coming forward. And so there's a huge heart purge here is kind of what it feels like. So I would like to clarify the star, because I feel this is where you're headed after a major tower. But we are going to get into that tower too. So let's clarify the star. Healing. So truth being revealed, yes. And I do feel a deeper layer of heart healing, expansion, especially during these eclipse portals. So we do currently have Jupiter and Taurus, but that Libra full moon come in and unleashed some truth. And I do feel it's likely created some type of internal struggle between the head and the heart, right? Because we got Saturn energy coming through. And so the Piscean energy. And then we get the Nine of Wands. And so this is about digging deep, a deep dive into the wound. And so when we're all up in our head, we can't really fully manifest. We do have to drop into the heart. So there's a dropping into the heart. I do feel an abundance of downloads from spirit about what needs to heal, connected to a family pattern. So let's clarify the Tower, because that's kind of what wasn't working, right? And we're going towards healing that. So we get the King of Swords. We get the Six of Swords. We get the Eight of Cups reversed. So we get that heady cerebral energy. So this is the releasing of resistance to the path. More Pisces energy. I do feel major realignment. A shift in belief of maybe what a true masculine energy is. There could be healing a father wound. I just feel healing like a mask of steel. So, you know, the King of Swords can be very stoic, very detached emotionally. And so the masculine is the logic, right? The masculine is the logical. The feminine is the emotional. But I do feel there could be an unexpected tower when somebody comes in from the past to heal something as well. So that's not going to be for everybody. But I feel the last couple of years has been a process of realigning and completing lessons from the past. And so this Mercury retrograde, I feel, is bringing in a lot of people from the past. So don't be fooled by appearances. Claim your happy place, because something here is hidden. Maybe somebody here has hidden emotions for a long time because they didn't make the most of it when they had a chance with you the first time around. But I do feel something about the heart for sure is coming through very loud. So you could be dealing with another Aquarius, any of the fixed signs for sure. We do get Gemini, Virgo, Aries, and with the Tower being Mars energy, I'm going to say Pisces, because Mars is in Pisces right now, and then we get Empress, Taurus, Libra. But let's see if we can get additional information with the Spiritual Journey deck. What else does Aquarius need to know? Oh, there you are. Wise, wise Aquarian teacher. You are here to impart wisdom. And so there's an ancestral push. I feel healing some type of distorted belief about happiness, and you are being pushed. And so what I want to say is, what would Jesus do? But seriously though, what would your ancestors do? Because you have been, I feel, in a dark night of the soul, evaluating your life, your purpose, the past, your family, going towards something more fulfilling. And so you're ready. You are ready to ascend. You're ready for maybe a new teacher to appear. Maybe you're ready to be that teacher for others, right? And we are always both students and teachers at once, right? And I'm ever learning and I'm always growing. We need to be able to receive. This could be a lesson in receiving. So I feel, follow the signs. They're everywhere. You can ask for specific signs. You can ask the universe to communicate with you. You can ask to see a sign for clarification. But there are signs all around that are bringing forward the path, that are going to hold deep meaning for you. So keep shining that light. You're here to shine that light. That was a big message in one of the dailies earlier in the week. Maybe you are here to help others and assist them on their awakening as they come out of the dark night of the soul. Because I do feel after these eclipses, there will be a very powerful, uncomfortable, collective dark night of the soul. And those of us that have been called to shine that light, we are being called to shine that light brighter than ever right now. So let's break it down and see what the lesson is. If there's a past life connection here, if there's a lesson here, what's the lesson here for Aquarius? So you are encouraged to be a guide. I think you've been to war. I think you've been to war, and maybe you've gone through several relationship cycles of unrequited love where, you know, sometimes love is not all that you need, right? And so I know I've gone through many cycles of unrequited love. And so there could be a feminine here learning to no longer chase, to transcend those negative unrequited love relationship experiences. Maybe you feel like you've died and gone through this transformation because of a broken heart, because you've given and you've not gotten back. And so you're alchemizing this lesson. So I do feel transcending some negative relationship experiences. Like you've been to war. It's like you've been in the battle zone. You've served your country by going to war, learning about these toxic relationship patterns. There could also be this energy too of maybe you're just not able to be with the one that actually truly holds your heart. And so maybe there's fear of like dying from a broken heart. But I do feel we cannot let wounds shape us, or we cannot let them define us. Pardon me. They shape us. And so when we stay in a state of woundedness or unworthiness, we do kind of allow it to define us as being limited. And so I do feel maybe you're here to be a teacher or a guide, to shine the light for others. You're preparing others to get into this ascension timeline, maybe seeking to educate others about the knowledge that you have received when it comes to fulfilling a lesson. So there's still something coming back around though that's not fulfilled. And I do feel it's maybe a need to release feeling victimized. And that's kind of what I got for you, Aquarius. So I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. And if you'd like to book with me, please feel free to check out the description box below. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thanks, Aquarius.